Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of in a lot of OPTV ways. That's right. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where we aren't hosting that other game. We are streaming Secret World Legends. That's right, back in the desert because I have the investigations still to do. Anyway, yes, so investigations, and I believe next stream, hopefully by the next stream, I'll have gotten through all the rest of this, and we'll be moving on to Valley of the Sun Gods. Although I did realize I'm actually missing a couple of mega bosses here. And the reason I know that is because I killed one of them and totally forgot. So where is it? Bosses? So, no, not Solomon Island. Go back. Valley of the Sun God. These guys, but I'm not... Yeah, I have one more Cicatrice. Dang, guys. Sorry. The coughing fits. Now I'm not even sure what you've heard or what I've hacked up. There doesn't seem to be a lung on my desk right now, so. But as I was wandering around and saw the skull again on my map, and I was like, but we completed them all! And then I killed them, and it turns out it was one of the megas. So I actually need to find this one to be complete here. Oh, no problem, Hikari. But otherwise we're done. So I'm not exactly sure where that one is, and I haven't been paying attention to it, so I'm gonna have to look around. Oh my goodness! While I was in Transylvania, there were bosses everywhere, and I was like, I want to kill them. It was kind of hard to do, to like refrain from that. So we still need to do that, but I'm focusing on missions today. And I've actually almost finished. So I finally figured out why the Mario recruitment flyer, okay, the Friends and Neighbors has been giving me trouble for. I mean, I started it when I first got into the zone. And it's because you're supposed to go, you find apprehensive villagers, and you accuse them, right? That's what you always did. Oh, so I was like talking to somebody. So, you know, you do accuse, but it like doesn't target anything, so wild accusations. So I literally accused everybody all over town. And this is going to be a hint. It's a Secret World Legends change that you're going to need to go. So you can't really target on them anymore. What is the main way that you interact with anything in this world anymore? In this world now? Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Didn't even think about it. And I've had this side mission here since sometime last year. I mean, it's been here forever. Anyway, so finally, yep, you have to use them. And if you don't like using people, well, that's kind of just too bad on your part. Finally! Oh my gosh, guys. I'm telling you, that really kind of... When somebody whispered me, he's like, you can't accuse them, you must use them. And I'm like, oh, snap. That is how this game now works. Anyway, so there you go. We got that one done. Do I even want to open this bag? I don't want to open this bag. So it's going to give me a bunch of other bags and fill my stuff up. Here, let's start the day off by distillating, using what distillates we have here. One. Let's see. What do we still have? A shotgun. Sure, why not? Two. I think otherwise I've used my distillates up. Wow. Oh, wow. May need to give that to somebody. A 2-dot. You know, so there's a 2-dot. Oh, I mean, mine's already a 3-dot, but maybe one of my alts will need it. Oh, here, let's go ahead and use these. Whatever they'll be good for. A belt. Alright, let's... Look, I finally got another one to purple, so I've got more purpley stuff. I think I was... Oh, yeah, I still haven't decided which of those 2 hats I'm going to keep. I know that's pretty bad, but that's just how it is. Alright, well, looks like we're just going to have to... Oh, snap! Look how close it gets. Oh, and it couldn't, you know... let's just give it the rifle. For that little added. Let's just feed it the rifle. Let's make it happy. Alright, now the thing is... Yeah, I never... which investigation do we want to do? There should be one right in here in town. Oh, and... Oh yeah, Zars. Let's do hers. Since we're right here. Angels and Demons. Now, last time I really did these were so long ago.
When angels arrive, the demons leave. It's a nice saying, no? It gives me hope. Except, the angels are here. But so are the demons. They have been here a long, long time, and they are not leaving. Some say the demons came only a little while ago, but this is not true. We have been living among demons for as long as anyone can recall. We have become blind to them. They are as much a part of this town as we are. But the others? Long before you came, long before the earthquakes and meteors and ruined cities opened up, there were others. Why would anyone come to this town in the middle of the desert? I came here to escape, to hide. Unless you were born here or want to die here, I can think of no other reason to live in this place. They were good at keeping secrets, the foreigners. They smiled and spent money, but kept to themselves, and no one questioned this. So I stayed quiet, because that is what you do. I'm a stranger too, and I cannot afford to make enemies. I have a business to run, still. Even as we face the plagues of Egypt, I have my customers to serve. And you angels, you need to eat and drink as well, so that you can finally drive the demons away.
Driving demons away. Alright, wow, that actually sounds like it gives you more hints than I thought it used to just say, you know, learn more about Plethron. But
goodbye.
Tells you to go find the sign. I already know where the sign is. Hey, Mokami! Ah, yes. The infamous building. Alright, so where we need to go is That building right there. And to get into it, I remember we have to... You can't actually get into it. You have to go up to the top.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Alright. I mean, it's not actually just gonna let me go in the door, right? Yeah. That's not how these things work. Alright. Alright, so I need in that building. Which means I'm gonna come over here. What? Did I just fall through that? Is that not even a real thing? That's rude. That totally should be a real one. It's like a fake one. You can't... Okay, there we go. There we go. Haha. Alright, that's one of the ways. Wait, you can get across over there when you get to that one. You can, you know, there's lots of different ways to... By the way, spoilers, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If, anything fun up top? No, this is for a different mission. Oh, what is that? Huh. Yeah. The amusing thing is there's a pack rat trying to call out my pack rat ways here. Each glass. Employee 2158. Now might actually be a good time to pull out my investigation book. Which I moved for. Oh, it's right there. Alright. Okay, doxy. Alright. Reposition stuff here on my desk. My Warframe t-shirt is still out here. Maybe I'll just wear that tomorrow. Means I'll have to take it off my desk finally. Alright. 2158. Where's my pencil? Wait, how can I be doing Secret World Legends if I don't have my Uber pencil here? And even more importantly, why would the pencil just disappear? That don't make no sense. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll use this pen. And I'll make it permanent. Alright. Now, I'm not going to give you guys... I actually remember a lot of this mission, so... I'm not going to tell you guys how I come to realize some of the clues. Because I want you to be able to... Okay. Is this in a house with a bunch of security? Oh, well, that's good for us. I blame the cats. It's always the cats. And there are not different species of pack rats. Hey, I like the event consumables. Thank you very much. Alright. Welcome, Director Glass. Please enter your password. Type hint. Alright. So, I'm not going to go through the thought processes. Also, because I have the answer written down in my my little book of. Now, this is what happens once you puzzle through something, then it's not cheating to go back and to what's the word? To reuse your hints that you've already figured out, right? It's totally acceptable. But I will tell you that it's a favorite author of mine that it has to do with, and you have to, like, figure all that out. Wait a minute. Wait, did his... Hold on. Didn't it used to only have the color? Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch one of my old streams to check that out. That actually is gonna trip me out now. I thought it used to only say the color. Oh, Mokami! Oh, thank you so much for dropping in and checking things out. Did they really make the investigation missions easier? I thought they said they didn't mess with them. I mean, but am I imagining that? Didn't it used to only say gold up top on his ID? Did it say that before? Okay. I mean, obviously I didn't write everything down, so I don't know that. But think about an awesome... Oh, let's go back to the hint. I'll show you the hint. Think about a classic literature author. I quote him often, actually. And I might have a shirt that also uses it. Maybe. Uh-oh. I have people with sniffly noses and sneezing and everything today. It's very... And I've had internet problems most of the day. Which is... I'm hoping I'm still here. Vivaldi. Okay, the first time that the answer was Vivaldi, let me just tell you how incredibly excited I was. You're looking at a screenshot of the old one on Unfair, and it said that before. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then, that's fair. I guess that was actually part of the hint. So I'm not going to tell you the whole way to figure all of this out, but see, the really cool part of this is this part. So I don't want to give you guys all the answers, but oh, I know, Hikari. Well, see, that depresses. I mean, because I actually, well, they made that part of the storyline too, so they had to make that a little easier. But I knew that off the top of my head, which is what that actually like cemented my love of Secret World at that point, because I was using random knowledge from my brain to like win. No, it's not so much blacking the screen out and typing the answer in. It's the method you need to use to get to this answer. And you're going back and doing classical literature, and you're reading up, and you end up reading, you can read some about the story, or at least the synopsis of the story that this is involving, and then the really super cool part of this mission is actually this step in figuring out this password. So I don't know how much to say, but find the story, learn what the story is about, and then you have to like recreate this. Anyway, it's so stinking awesome that let's see if I actually wrote this down right. Yeah, I did. All right. So I remember the steps getting to that point. Oh my goodness. It's so phenomenal that you had to do that. And this one, it happened to be an artist that was one of the first things I thought of. And, well, of course, if you use the hint that was there on his badge, then it brings, Anyway. So much fun. I actually hadn't written that story from him. Written? Of course I hadn't written that story. Oh my gosh. I hadn't read that story. So then I was, like, all about reading this story. Third player, sniffing around Prometheus. Find out who it is and why. You mentioned that goods are being moved to a warehouse on the edge of town. Do you have surveillance up yet? Any results? If someone is sniffing around that operation, it stands to reason he's not doing his job. Find the third player before they find you. I like the wording here. I'm not generally in the business of breaking things, Mr. Glass. Does anybody else hear the super implied threat there? You can bet we wouldn't have put up with some bumbling middle manager getting in the way. I think we read everything. Wait, did it just kick me out? Oh, I guess I removed off. Wow, once you review the emails, they delete. Alright then. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're moving on. Call me crazy, but I also... Did we always have the little green mission things? Because I gotta tell you that I don't remember those. Yeah, you can't skip using puns on that. Yeah, so investigation missions used to not have pointers anywhere, really. Now you're like pointing everywhere. I mean, you had to go find a warehouse on the edge of town. You went and found a warehouse on the edge of town. It seems like they really did, I mean, at least they didn't change that aspect of the mission. Really? It showed up marked? Man, I don't remember that.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Some did, but they definitely added more. Yeah, I know some of them. Oh, here, let's do a side mission here. 12 of them, huh? You can find and kill 12 easy. Oh, I got that one done. Oh, the sounds. Listen. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna try to do this without looking at my numbers. Nope. Alright. I gotta hear them all again. Alright, one is the lowest. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I've got to pick the first number. No, that's off. Nope, that's off by one. Ah! Oh, that's a little off. First note! I gotta get the first note. I think 2's too low. Yeah. Oh. Oh, crud, I lost track of where I was. I lost track of where I was! I think 2 is too low. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I just gotta pick the first number. Okay, I don't think it does jump. See, that goes up too high. Ah! I know you are watching. I am watching too. The plethora director was not my first. Stay out of this unless you want to be a martyr. Nothing can stop us now. B. No, you're not the B. I'm the B. Hey, Tibby. Myst. I've never played a Myst game. Alright, so now I need to find... Oh, wait, did I just finish? Oh, that one's done. We're gonna skip that one. Plethron has done good work in the world. Their website assures us of this. But this Prometheus operation is alarming, even before considering the dead director and a series of shipments gone missing. We shall do our best to determine what is being transferred to Cape Town and why. In the meantime, we know that Orochi, working through Plethron, was shipping something other than foodstuffs and farm equipment, and we know that someone else has become involved. I wish I could tell you more about the man in the dark hat. Rather, I wish you could tell me. Haha. There we go. Yep. Alright, we read through that. So that is one investigation mission down. Let's see. Another investigation mission is... I think Montgomery has one.
Non-homicidal visitors are always welcome. I'm the hot young Turk. He's the stuffy old professor. No, wait a minute. The heat's getting to me.
You see how a wit like this is wasted at Oxford. Monty likes to think of himself as a dry old scholar, but you don't learn swordsmanship like that in fencing class.
I did, actually. Though I've had my scrapes with the Raman Uncanny, considerably more of them since being paired with Dr. Singh here.
The only way to experience occult history is to go out there and get stuck into it, don't you agree? Dragon, Templars, Illuminati, whatever you are, no offense, you're very hands-on.
Aaron, like you, is of the new breed, the go-getters. I'm afraid I'm a holdover from the past, when the secret world stayed politely secret.
Monty, you know I hate it when you depress yourself.
My boy, we were fusty custodians then. We would deny the truth rather than have it contradict hundreds of years of utterly dreary research.
Sorry, I didn't think that we'd actually stopped and listened to them.
We were lucky to get funding for this expedition. Egyptology is a sore topic back at Lazarus College.
I have a feeling current events shan't endear us to the funding committee.
It's not just the money involved in paying off the kingdom. It's that the kingdom exists at all. What point is there spending months sifting through the detritus of the 19th dynasty if you can just take them out to a boozer and ask them face to face?
They do love to put us in our place. To recall the mummy Al-Fayed on the Rosetta Stone, an impressive effort, but totally wrong. As sweet as clotted cream, as crushing as a cave-in.
I tell you this much, Monty. If we survive this mess, there's a case to be made for major holes in the kingdom's recollection of history. I knew they were looking shifty, even for walking corpses.
It's true. The dash thing about unspeakable evils is how reticent people are to mention them.
We've been out here on site for a month or so now. It was a nice little retreat until the paramilitary showed up.
Then came the earthquake.
The cult uprising, the ghouls, the giant insects, the sand demons.
The rain of fire, which, even being versed in occult catastrophes, I thought was a bit much.
So we're a little out of touch with global events. Don't tell us, though. I love surprises.
I expect we're in for a trying year. I don't mean to gossip, but there's already been trouble in Oxford. Information wants to be free. Isn't that the charmingly naive saying? Well, the kind of information Lazarus College owns is capable of making its own prison break.
Now they've closed off half the catacombs to stop it leaking out. I heard one grimoire made it as far as the hedge maze.
I shouldn't think it would be anything for you to concern yourself with, though. Oxford hasn't called upon the societies for aid since 1096.
Yes. How much trouble can postgraduate students, homunculi, and books bound in pickled skin be?
The hot young Turk and I have differing opinions on the so-called prophecy.
Oh, it's gonna actually make me click through this one.
Monument 6 does hint at certain scenarios, but there's no hard evidence of... Well, except for those looted glyphs Aaron claims to have seen in the forests of South America. The inscription apparently completed the Mayan prophecy and clarified the coming of Bolunyok-Deku. An absolutely astonishing would-be discovery. But do remind us, Aaron, the reason you weren't able to adequately record or recover this fascinating monument. Mayan zombies, was it?
Alright. Done listening to these guys. These guys are awesome, but we're gonna do the big, terrible picture. Cutscene!
And Tie, once the great royal wife, decreed her dais to be set down at the Ankh. Are you getting all this, Aaron? Riveting stuff.
Is riveting really the word you're looking for, Monty?
At least take a rubbing, man.
Ah! Hello again. We're getting in a little legwork while there's a break in the, murdering.
I don't know how au fait you are with the reign of Pharaoh Akhenaten.
Creator of the would-be capital, Amarna. Dedicated to his one god, Aten. It's out that way.
Yes, a very long way out there. Even on its rushed schedule, the city was never completed. It was a vanity project, subject to the whims of Akhenaten's growing megalomania. And our man was distracted.
By the demands of his Atenist religion. And the wiles of his mother, Tie the Red Queen. She colored her nails blood red, perhaps even dyed her hair. Upper-class ancient Egyptian women were millennia ahead of the glamour curve.
Think of a Lady Macbeth figure by way of Grace Jones.
Who?
Lady Macbeth and Grace Jones.
Why did Tie, Akhenaten, and their divine cult start a new citadel in this empty place? What brought the Romans here decades on? I venture the answers are still carved under sand.
Yeah, the end of the Mayan calendar stuff that went on then. All right,
Welcome. Sorry about the
Maps.
mess. Oh, mind your feet.
maps and notes. Ritual 1. Ritual 2. Ritual 3. Okay. Feel like taking a screenshot of that. And notes. Queen, bird, jackal, Ankh. Okay. What was this one over here? Oh, this is the seismograph, isn't it? Wait. And I already examined his notes. Aren't those his notes? Well, there we go. Research curtailed by beastly Latter-day Atenist cult. Forced to abandon notes and translations. Trust these ever examined. Remain for Oxford eyes only thanks to a simple cipher. In the event of my and Dr. Sin's absence, rudimentary knowledge of Roman history should put key to lock. Alrighty. Alright, go to the northwestern.
There I took you for a fond mirage.
Here she goes, just walking up the sand. Sing, I'm gonna shoot all these things. Alright. Alright, if we start in on the map. Don't tell me I'm doing layer stuff again. Oh! Is this the one where I have to light all the... I think I remember that. Nomads learn their lessons. They have cooking tents. You can go a little faster, crazy person. Alright. And yes, I did actually go through and systematically decipher every single one of these. Oh my heavens, MJ is not gonna do that again today. Nope. But yes, long lists. Wait, where did that go? Did I just have that? Yes, there it is. Long lists. If I could show you guys this page of all the stuff that Shall I read you what it is off my notes? I'm hoping it doesn't. Webcam it. You guys want me? I will show you. Alright. Let me go find the webcam here. I think I need to put it up at the top or something, so I don't keep losing it in here. There it is. Alright, so order, move to the top. There we go. Alright. So alright. Here are my notes. Oh, you can't see it because the webcam's making a shadow. There we go. Oh, alright. Now you can't see. But, alright. So, there is the bottom where I wrote all of the little letters out. And then there's the notes and his notes. And then there is the order of all of the stuff. So, yep, there it is. All right there in the notebook. I am totally not doing that again. Nope, nope, no can do. No siree. There you go. Hikari used online cipher decoders. I did this puppy by hand. Oh. Do you guys want me to read it to you, what it says? I even have the dashes in here. So if you don't know this, close your ears, okay? Path of the sun relates not just to the solar body, but the travel of the human body, birth to beyond. Then down here, 8 flames, 8 stations on the path of life, although the order is not what seemed initially obvious. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Wait, is it only... Oh wait, I wanted to read. Can I not read the paper? No, that's not the right thing to do. Okay. Wait, can you not read? How do you... So then there's a number order. Wait. 2, 3. Wait, let me see if I got the order of these. So, 1. Oh, that has a note. So that's... There we go. There's the no note one. Alright. Alright, I've got the numbers here. Now I'm sort of, wait a minute. Did I actually pick which one of these and which order these go in? Alright. Alright, so I found the no note one. And I need to start here. And I believe it starts just like you would read, left to right. Okay, this, something is, I'm not sure if something has changed, but I've got the numbers of which they are. Ah! Okay, that's right. I didn't tell you what each of these ones equal, so wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oops. E is not the right thing. And then... How are you supposed to know which pillars means what, though, if you can't see what's on the paper? I seem to recall the notes being important. Is that just me? I think that might be just me. Okay. So... like, I'm not seeing it now. Oh, no. Targets. I'm not trying to do targets. So, when I did this in Secret World, what I remember is you came and you read what was on every note so that you knew which pillar represented which thing. So that's what you had to do to... Oh man, this is gonna be... This is... Let's see... So there I was alone, outnumbered, low on energy. They had more. I'm going to bed, night all. Have a good one. Alright, I remember... Okay. So I have on my list the number of which one means which. I'm trying to figure out though how you would read and figure out what the notes are and determine the notes. If you can't see the note in any way, shape, or form, like is it maybe if you come in closer and you can get the note instead of it? See, all I seem to get is All I seem to get is that. How do you get and look at the note? Ah! From behind it! Okay, guys, there we go. Now, finally, I can show you. So, you do need to know, you need to read the notes on all of these and decipher them. So... All right. Wait a minute. Is this a little different this time around? Huh. I'm not sure they're in the same order because I'm looking at my list and was there used to be a... Alright, let's see if I can... This feels like they're not in the same order. Not that one. Yep, okay. So we're starting on this side. That's like backwards. Okay. I'm not telling you guys the order. So it should be, if I have the note as to what this one was. Yep, okay. And so basically if I counted one starting on the other side instead of that side, which means that was... Okay. It should mean... here. Yes! Okay, so for some reason I have it down that one should have been on that side. But or no, that one started here, left to right. But that's not how it was. It actually went from right to left. Right to left. Okay. Woo! I don't know if I had that backwards or what. But I have the 1 through 8 and all their notes are already transcribed. But the reason I think the placement seems really odd, because no note used to be pillar 3. And that's all the way... Which one was the no note one? Here's the no note one. It's not in position 3 anymore. Unless you're going from that opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. But that wouldn't make sense because... So something... I'm not even gonna... Alright. So this is what we do now. Y'all remember this? We actually ran past it the other day. Yep. This is where we're going. Right, yeah. Metal Scarab. This is the one that when somebody else was here doing it and messing with you every freaking time, oh, that was killer. Because you'd have to restart everything. Alright, here's the new note. And where did I just put that notebook down? Oh, there it is. But here's the new note, so I gotta go to the other side. Not gonna read you what this one says. Although I believe it is... Yeah. Well, okay, this says Ritual of Days. I'll share that much with you. But you gotta decipher all that out. The smaller zone camps really do come in handy. Alright, perform the ritual. Oh, now this one, I'm not sure I can... Alright, we start with this one. At least I thought we did. Or is that the one we're supposed to end on? Well, let's get a couple of these things out of our bag here. Wherever they're appearing from. Take the belt too. Oh, yeah, take the belt. Military jacket with geared desert camo. Oh, cool. Wait, didn't I pick up the monkey thing? Did I not actually pick up a monkey thing? I just have to remember how to start the whole thing here. Oh, there it is. It's already started. I see it. I was on the wrong side. Alright. There we go. I'd like to get up there just so I can see where the darn thing is facing. There we go. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Upsa-daisy. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to keep turning it from here. Alright. There we go. No, it's not going to the other one. Okay. Well, that one looks like it's going down better. Does this one not turn? Maybe something was wrong. Why wasn't that other one turning? No, it's gotta hit a gem. Alright, oh, why wasn't this gem moving? There we go. No, get out. No. Still no. Okay, that's hitting one. I remember doing this with my friend. He got so frustrated. This was like one of his first super frustrated moments. Someone else kept coming and clicking on him on us and stuff, and that might work. It has to. That's not gonna work. No. Alright. That doesn't work because it doesn't touch any of the others. Okay. Let's see if this one touches another one. Or I guess it's just going backwards. No, that hits a stair. It's hitting nothing but air. Alright, that's hitting somebody. Okay. Oh, we're hitting someone again. I think it's hitting that one, sorta. Or is it just missing it? It's just missing it, okay. Dude. I might be way off, I guess. If I can't... Okay, I got it hitting something. But I can't seem to... There we go. Nope. I can't, let's see if I can get up there from this other side or something. Maybe I can do it now. Alright, well if I can't turn it... Oh, let's try up the wall. Okay. And it doesn't... Is that hitting the little one? Oh, it looks like it's going to the side of it. Nope. It's hitting it. Alright. See if I can make this one hit the middle. And I think it is. No, we need it to go down. Not up. That's right. Down. One more. Yes. I can see why I didn't bother to draw a picture or something of this one. Well, I guess that's not right. Can't actually see it turning though. Oh, I wasn't trying to aim for that door, apparently. I was aiming for, this. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I'm in! Collect the Ankh. Wait, decipher new research notes? Criminy, I forgot how long this one was, guys. Alright. Oh, I remember this. And yes, there's more that you had to decipher. And now the ritual of lineage. I'm not going to tell you how I deciphered it. Alright. This one I've got written down. Oh, snap. Oh, that's supposed to be a 3. Criminy. I was gonna say, I have 2 of them labeled 1. Alright. And they have their names here. And their names are pictures. See? Akhenaten. Alright. Yeah, ones like this are when you're just like stinking grateful that you made notes last time. Alright, so that says... Okay. I was trying to see if I could remember the order. All right. Oh my goodness, sorry. Alright, so here are my list of the names as they've been brought out by I'm sorry guys, I'm having trouble coughing. Oh my goodness. Now, you actually have to go into ancient names and the hieroglyphs and stuff beforehand. Yeah, this took me a whole lot of time the first time. I wonder if it... Considering accused didn't work anymore. I'm wondering if this is gonna work. Oh. Cannot. Well, alright then. What if you do it? Okay. Sorry. Ah! You can't pray while you're, sprinting. Okay. Alright. I didn't actually draw out all the, hieroglyphs. But I did note what names they were. Let's see. Ha ha ha! Roar! Oh man, now what do I do? Anybody else think that sounded like radio transmissions? No, I didn't draw all of them out. I just numbered which one and what the name was that I had deciphered or translated, or however you want to say it. Sweet. Oh, back to the Oxford boys. Where are they? Oh man, they're way down there. Didn't realize how far we traveled. We know that MJ actually helped develop the game and probably came up with the whole quest line. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go get this turned in. And our final cutscene.
Fascinating stuff. You could do a lecture tour off this. Really, you're putting us to shame.
Not that we're strangers to scandalizing the academic community.
Oh, you.
This does fit with the big, terrible picture theory.
You know how I feel about that name.
It's only a theory, Monty. Sorry, the BTP posits that we, the collective we, mankind, have forgotten more than we ever learned. For centuries, man has discovered objects much older than recorded history.
Not even the immortals still understand how these antiquities are operated, their purpose, how they are manufactured. They become the stuff of myth and legend, the work of deities and devils.
Our civilization never seems to stray far from these things. That is why we can dig up a city underneath every city.
We're creatures of habit, repeat offenders.
You may be thinking, where
We're
does the
repeat
terrible come in?
offenders.
If this theory holds, something must keep throwing out the toy set every time we finish building it, leaving us to spend an eon finding all the pieces and putting it back together.
Scrabbling in the dust for answers. And instead, finding more questions.
All right, and that is it. Let's go ahead and read our mission report, because those are fun to read. I don't get a mission report. Oh, read the rest of his research. Oh, we're not done.
For a moment
Sorry.
there, I took you for a fond mirage.
Pieces of the Big Terrible Picture by De La Roche et al. The unfortunately named Big Terrible Picture theory gains credence with each new find. I came to these places searching for a memory that perhaps I could not even place. Found the evidence of the forebears, reduced a little more than scrap metal and chicken scratches, and took up what they could. Perhaps we have advanced farther than they did in even shorter space of time, but what are we accelerating towards? Ooh. Inside that box is a cat. It is both alive and dead until you open it. Schrodinger's cat. Sorry. There you go. And the mission report. I am familiar with the work of Zing and Montgomery. You may as well know that the existence of past ages has been internally confirmed. However, I should warn you, to stretch the mind back beyond the current age is to invite a cosmic headache. Fine for an academic, but some of us have work to do. Our primary concerns must remain contemporary. For now, going back only as far as the 18th dynasty of Egypt will do. Akhenaten went to great trouble to abandon Amarna and marshal his resources in the valley. Very ancient secrets are most certainly buried there, ones that the priests of Amun were desperate to keep from the Atenists. See if I can collect it. Probably not. Oh, I can. Alright, let's see what we get with this one. Canvas sneakers, high top orange. There you go. Wouldn't undead be a third choice? there you go, guys. There is the ending of our Secret World Legends
Non-homicidal visitors are always welcome.
adventures for today. We actually did get to finish 2 investigation missions. We might have gone over time just a little bit. So I got some stuff I gotta run and do and everything. But there you go. 2 of them down. There are 3 of them left to go to finish up in here. And then we will be done and ready to move on. Maybe even before we find that other boss. But that is Secret World Legends. If you guys have not tried it out and you've never seen like investigation missions and stuff where you have to track down clues and figure stuff out and all that good stuff, then give it a try. Use the button on the top of our posts in order to give a little support to Massively OP if you'd like to, or if you already have a Funcom account. I'm not sure if that'll work, but it still might. But come in, jump in, free to play, check it out. It's on Steam. You can get it from Funcom itself. And you get to play as Illuminati or Templar or Chaos Loving Dragons. And no, you don't get to be a dragon. It's Dragon Faction, just to be clear there. If you want to learn more about it, of course, there are a lot of articles called Chaos Theory right there on Massively OP, as well as old streams, and keep up on when the new streams are happening there too. So thanks so much for joining, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll catch you later. So toodaloozles. And I'm so glad you were here, Mystery AE. Thank you for coming. And thank all of you for being here, because you're all awesome. And I know where the awesome people are, because the awesome people are here. So have a good one. Go forth and enjoy your day. Ooh, it's Friday Eve, isn't it? Friday Eve, Friday Eve. Everybody enjoy the Friday Eve. Toodles.